going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to do something really quick but I think effective, and what it has to do with is the sound of the RS. So if anyone who's familiar with it, then you know that Ford installed an active valve system. So basically when you turn the car on, the valve goes wide open throttle till it idles down, and in normal mode the valve closes to maintain quietness, fuel economy, blah blah blah. Even when you go through sport, track, and drift mode, the valve does not open up 100% until you hit a certain rev range. So it messes around with the sounds, gives you different audio feedback. So what this little mod will do is it will keep that valve open 100% all the time. So just like your throttle body, when it's at 100% wide open throttle, you get a pure vertical position. That's what that is going to do here. So what we're going to have to do is, as you can see behind me, the car is already up on the ramps. We're going to have to access the valve motor plug, disconnect it while the car is on cold start. Then we're going to replace this sucker. So this got two sides to it. One is a plug that's going to go into the motor, and the other side is going to be a sensor that replicates an active valve situation for the sensor, so we don't have any check engine lights. Then of course we have our zip tie to tie up the plug wire up and out the way. And then the most important thing of all, our 5 horsepower sticker. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on or not, but we'll see. So let's get you a little closer. All right, so as you can see, the valve is wide open. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. Obviously you can tell by the smoke coming out. So now that we are in wide open position, what we're going to do is we'll go under the car. I'll show you what I unplugged and then how the adapter is going to go in place. All right, guys, so as you can see, the motor is right here on the driver's side. So this just connects right in there. So there's going to be two parts to the sensor. One is going to go in here, which is a little cap, and then there's going to be a longer piece that connects to your actual sensor harness. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I apologize. Apparently mine does not come with both sides. Mine only came with the side that plugs up into the harness. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna plug it right up into the harness and just pops right in. So no click, just push it in nice and firm. And then up top we can see, crap. So up top we're just gonna zip tie it up and out the way right over here. All right, so there we go. It's all zip tied up and out the way. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. So there it is. I zip tied it up and out the way, connected to the harness. I zip tied it at the actual sensor adapter, just so that I don't lose it if for whatever reason it would pop out. That zip tied down to the cord. I am a little disappointed that it didn't come with the cap piece that goes into the motor. But let's go inside the car and make sure the check engine light is off. All right, so there you go. No check engine lights, just your normal lights when we turn on. So we're all good to go. And I don't know if you can hear that too well, but the car has a nice consistent sound now. So the car still idles down a bit. I'm going to try something. Just going to get off of these jack stands. Let's check this out. So by now, normally what you would see is the valve on this side would have closed already. But as you can tell, it's staying wide open. We got the same amount of smoke coming out from both sides. It is a cooler day, but we've got consistent sound coming out of both sides of the exhaust. So I'm going to turn off the car and we'll go wrap this up. So as a nice simple mod, like I said, it's not a performance mod necessarily, but it allows you to enjoy the sounds, the pops and the bangs more regular than having to be at the higher RPMs. I have more stuff coming soon for the RS. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell to miss. Don't forget to check down in the description for links for all the parts that we use. We do our best to make sure to put everything down there so you don't have to go searching the web for it. And as always, wrench daily.